Well, did you hear when he called the airports?
Hey, if it wasn't for that, I don't think anybody would have known ahead of time.
Well, let's roll it again. Let's roll it again and find out. I think Eddie was a big jackass. He was driving me crazy. I swear to God, I'll beat the crap out of you.
I'm more qualified to run this control than you are.
Eddie, I swear to God, if you get over on this side of the studio, I'll beat the crap out of you. Welcome to the Kevin Matthews Show. It is 10:21 in the morning. I'm Jim Shorts, and Kevin is late, but he will be here real soon. Here is music by...
We are not going to play any music this hour, no. We have got a severe weather conditions outside, and I think it is our duty as broadcasters to keep the listeners who I presume are listening updated.
We're supposed to be playing some music.
Yes.
Line 1, midway.
Thank you, Mark.
His name is Shemp.
We are now going live to Midway Airport.
What are you yelling, Eddie?
And talk to the officials at Midway. Hello.
How you doing, Eddie?
Is this Robert?
Yes, that's me.
How are you, Bobby?
Good, good.
Now, I talked to you yesterday.
Yeah?
And you predicted that we would get this amount of snow.
Yeah, it's coming down pretty good.
Turn that down, Eddie.
I am monitoring the Weather Channel and police scanner as we speak, ma'am. Could you tell us any information to listeners who I presume are listening if they have a flight out of Midway or if they have relatives who may be coming to Chicago? Can you give us a condition at the airport?
Well, it's getting better, believe it or not. The visibility's picked up a little bit, and we're getting flights in here now. The main problem is just trying to keep the snow off the runways. It's blowing around a little bit.
And I would imagine your crews have been working around the clock.
Oh, sure. Oh, yeah.
They are commendable, and so are you. Can you give us a current and updated weather forecast?
Well, forecast-wise, they're calling for off and on a lot of blowing snow, drifting snow. Like I said, they're doing their best to keep it out of the way.
I am getting such a... Turn that down.
No, I will not. Continue, ma'am.
Thank you,
And it's
Bob.
going to get a little heavier later. We've received 5 inches of snow in the past 24 hours, and we'll get the same amount on Thursday with a little more on Friday.
Give me a baseball bat. Turn it down just a little.
Don't touch me. You keep it at that volume right now.
No.
Thank you, Bob. I will call you later this afternoon.
Okay, Ed.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
591 WLUP in Chicago. That is that.
That's enough.
So flights are in and out of Midway. But what about O'Hare?
Come on, Eddie. Eddie, can we just play one song, please? So I can talk to you, Eddie.
We are calling general information out at O'Hare.
Come on, Eddie.
And find out what those conditions are out there. I have also been informed that there has been an earthquake in California. We're going to talk to some California officials and find out what type of disaster has occurred. Yes, how are you? This is AM 1000 in Chicago. My name is Eddie, and you are on the air right now. The reason I have called is, could you please give us any information on flights in and out of O'Hare? What? Could you please give us some information on flights coming into or out of O'Hare Field?
You have to call airport information, ma'am.
This is Eddie. Could you give me that number, please?
686-2200.
2200.
Yes.
Are you coping with this weather disaster that we are having?
It's still snowing there a bit.
You sound very Mr. Perky. So it has not put any type of strain on you?
No.
Well, that is good. Thank you for your time and consideration. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
It is a heat.
Okay, we're going to score that round. Shep, do you have your scorecard ready? Now see, I can hear this again, and...
See, I told you it was Eddie's fault.
Now, if I was wrong giving information, then I quit. Would you?
Okay, the judges are getting the scores ready. You two at home, 591 WLUP-AM 1000. Steely Dan will come back and talk to Kev Heads.
Okay, who was wrong, who was right?
I'm going to score, I think Eddie was doing his job at that particular time.
I can't believe you're saying this. Take the knife out of my bag.
I think Eddie was trying to be informative, and that is what this show is kind of about.
Oh, come on. Nobody... No, it isn't.
Let's be fair. I think Eddie was trying to be informative, so that round goes to Eddie.
Oh, my God.
Hi, Don.
Hi, how you doing?
Don, do you think that round went to Eddie or Jim? Be honest.
Oh, Jim, definitely.
Thank
Eddie,
you, Don.
I'll be honest with you, Eddie was way off. When I turned it on, I was out in the...
Well, I was just trying to gather some information.
Oh, I understand. We appreciate that, but I thought we were on another old-time station, AM, a little bit east of yours.
We were under severe weather conditions, and I was trying to do what the listeners who I presume are listening wanted me as a broadcaster to do.
Don't you think some presumable listeners turned it off and said, oh, this guy's obnoxious?
Thank you, Don.
Yeah, we wanted to hear from Jim.
Well, we've still got some highlights coming up.
Oh, hey,
He was very mean to Pee-wee.
he sure was.
Pee-wee does the traffic, and that's that.
I think suspension's too short.
I think that is ridiculous to have that little idiot doing traffic.
Oh, come on. He said he'd quit if he was wrong.
Yep. Okay, play that part, Kev.
Okay, I'll do it. Coming up, Eddie being mean to Pee-wee. Don,
Hey.
good morning, Don.
Hey, can I one more side point?
You what?
One more side point, please?
A side point?
Well, this is regressing the last week when you had Tom Zach in, T-Zach.
Yeah, Mr.
What did Jim think about that? He was I thought he was kind of negative, wasn't he?
Well, there is, the season, certainly had come to an end, the way the Bears and the fans didn't want it, and he's tired of talking about football.
Well, yeah, but that's what he did, too. I mean, we get our job, and if we have to talk about our job, that's what we do. He's in the limelight.
Hey, did anybody... We also had Kevin Butler up last week. Did anybody know? I haven't heard from Kevin or his wife. Now, they were in labor, I think it was Wednesday or Tuesday. Mm-hmm. I wonder if they had their baby yet.
Don't know.
Well, she's due the 15th. It might have been a false labor.
Well, we'll find out today. Yeah, I think... T-Zac T-Zac and Thayer are going to Maui with Stephen Gary. I think a good vacation.
That'd be good. I hope he mellows out, because when he said the thing about somebody asked him about another team,
yeah,
be first string or second string, and he said the other team.
Well, he would like to be the starting quarterback.
Everybody would, but he's still with with the Bears and that.
T-Zac did a great job this year.
Yeah,
they all did.
He had his faults and that, he's got to pick up a little bit. He knows that.
They all did. He's got
not slamming them.
Each year he gets better and better.
Right.
So I think the vacation with Stephen Gary and Maui will be good. Did you send them a postcard?
Yes, I did. Get picked.
They're gonna. That doesn't.
Another one Monday. I know.
Something coming up on Monday. So if you send Stephen Gary a postcard, they did not draw your name this week. You've still got a chance coming up on Monday.
Sounds good.
Yes, sir. Don, have a good afternoon.
You too, Kevin. Bye now.
I still can't see Don's favor.
No, I'm saying I think Eddie was just trying to be informative. We got a lot of snow Thursday. The airports, Midway, O'Hare, were they open?
Yeah. Okay, fine, whatever. Treat me like Caesar.
Okay. Hiya, Mike.
Hey, how you doing, Kev?
Mike, am I an idiot to score and favor that round for Eddie, or?
Well, I don't know. I'd have to go with Jim all the way.
Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. Just call Kev Caesar. Call him Judah, or whatever that guy's name was.
I don't know. Eddie was in a news weather frenzy. It was just totally out of control.
Michael, I want to say something right now. I was doing what I thought you, the listeners who I presume are listening, wanted me to do as a responsible broadcaster.
Well, Eddie, you got...
And I am one of the few responsible broadcasters at this station.
There's a difference
See, look,
between responsibility.
you give him an inch, and he wants it all.
He was unbelievable. I thought there was a disaster. He blew it way out of proportion.
This is kind of nice to be able to hear this again, these highlights. Like I said, I was stuck on a train or trying to find a cab once I got to Union Station. I couldn't hear what happened.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kev, I'm at work today because I was laughing so hard Thursday I didn't get my work done.
Oh, Mike. Oops.
Yeah, but that's okay. That was probably one of the funniest moments in radio I've heard in ages.
When do you think you're going to get home this afternoon?
Probably 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Usually I'm not even up by
But
noon,
what would you... Oh, okay, you'd be sleeping.
Yeah.
Did you have a rough night last night, or did you take it easy?
Oh, I'm okay. I drink about 4 cups of coffee, and I can hang over my desk and get some work done.
I watched Valley Girl last night. Did you see that? That was released 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh, was that with Nicolas Cage?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great movie. That's
It is.
A classic.
And Pee-wee's girlfriend in Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Dottie.
Yeah.
She's in that.
And she was a naughty girl in the
Yes,
bedroom.
she was. We saw quite a bit of Dottie last night in Valley Girl.
That's right.
We're going to talk to Pee-wee, who's got traffic, and also we've got a highlight coming up from Thursday's show. Was Eddie mean to Pee-wee? You be the judge.
Oh, he was unbelievable. I would have came down to the
See,
station.
I thank you very much. This is where I'm going to win this round hands down. Pee-wee is our traffic person, and Eddie was just